Enough for you, big man.
Yep, wait.
Go. Yeah. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Roll. Yeah, baby. It's all you, big man.
Wait.
Hell yeah. Man.
Woo! Shit. What we did for shoulders, basically what I'm trying to do right now is do my off-season workout, even though I'm getting ready for a contest. So I'm doing my heavy lift that I normally do in off-season. So this is really off-season training being done for a pre-contest. So the contest for Mr. Olympia is 5.5 weeks out. But you know, I'm just as strong now as I was when I was 315 for off season this year, and I'm doing the same weight at 315. Right now I'm 285, so I'm doing the same weight that I was doing at 315 at 285. But yesterday I started out with shoulders. I did the seated shoulder press. Started out with my light warm up as I always do. I warm up with all the exercises. Start out with 135 for like 15. Then I go 225 for like 12. Then I do 275 for 12. And this is all season training. I went up to 315. That's normally about as high as I go. I did 315 also for 12. And immediately following that, I go over to what I call my dumbbell laterals. But the only thing about my dumbbell laterals, since I only do shoulders once a week, I always incorporate like a giant set, because it really helps to build my shoulders up real good. So I start out, what I mean by giant set, I do four sets back to back. And I start out with 30, and I do 25 reps. Then I go to 40 for 15 reps. Then I go to 50 for 10 reps. And then I go to 60 for 8 reps. and I followed that up real quickly with another set. But I start off just a little bit heavier, like 10 pounds heavier on the next set. I do the same thing, except I start out with 40 for 25, then 50 for 15, and then I did 60 for 10 and 70 for 8. After that, you know, those are my two main shoulder ones. But I do also do one more shoulder exercise to go with that, make it 3. I only do like 2 since I'm doing a jab. So my next one, I go in the it's like a shoulder raise, but I use a bar, small bar, and I did I think that was 90 pounds, 90 pounds. Yeah, it was 90 pounds for 10 to 12 reps. And I did like 3 sets, you know, with that, and I just go, you know, back to back with that. Probably take about 2-3 minutes rest in between that. I immediately go over to some rear delts. I start out on the cable crossover machine, but I converted to a rear delt. We got 2 different sets of handles, so I put in the rear delt handles, and I normally start out with like 200 pounds here and do for 15 reps, and then I go up to I do 4 sets here. I do another set, probably like 220 for 15 reps. Then I go up to my heaviest set, which is the most machine I think will hold, which is like I think it's 250 for like 12 reps, and I do 2 sets at that. So it's all together 4 sets. And I followed that up immediately with another rear delt exercise, bent over laterals. I kind of started, I think I started out with like 65 pounds, and I did 10 reps. I did 3 sets of that, and that was it. I did, I think I stayed with 65 for 12 reps, for 10 reps. No, I did 10 reps, 3 sets of that. And I followed that up immediately with some shrugs, working my traps and necks. So I did dumbbell, 200-pound dumbbell for like, I was doing basically just as many reps as I could. Sometimes I get 14, sometimes I get 12, sometimes I get 13. I basically just did like 4 sets of that, and that was just one exercise, and that was just basically it. Because after all the stuff I had done, plus me being rushed for work, I really didn't have a whole lot of time to spend on that. Sometimes I do just one exercise, sometimes I may do 2, sometimes I may follow that up with upright rows or something like that for like 3 exercises, 135 pounds, doing 10 to 12 reps. But yesterday I just did one exercise. And that pretty much completes my workout for shoulders. And I always do that on Wednesday. That's the only thing that I do for that one day. Wednesday is always shoulder. Everything else alternates. Now it's time to go to work. Real work.
Rush to his mama house. This shit is real. Trying to find out that land ain't got no more love in the tank. I got much love in Oakland, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I can do.
Everyday thing. Last minute. Oh man. Used to rushing this every day. Oh boy. But once I'm here, I'm here. I've been working here for 12 years now. The best thing about working this job is being able to wear shorts. When it's 111 degrees outside, you got a vest on, that makes it about 120 for you. Well, with shorts on, it kind of evens it out to about 115. Takes it down about 5 degrees. Which kind of cuts down on the sweat. Ouch.
Let's go to work and do briefing. Only schedule change is Steve Smith's going to take 5 hours vacation today. Yay. You're correct that you stay with them until they get up to the top floor. Don't just leave them in the emergency room.
I got to, if they exhibit violent behavior and they're between 14 and 16, don't go to Cooks. Take them to JPS. Cooks don't want them.
There's a couple people put in, you can put in letter and see what happens with it. The streets rebuilt, Stone probably should go so they can.
Thank you again. Simple.
Trying to stay clean. Yep, this is how I survive eating the patrol car. Being 2-time Mr. Olympia, you learn how to survive. You do what you have to do. Chicken and baked potato. This is meal number 3. Of chicken and baked potato.
Okay. Can you confirm the location for me?
I'm gonna play. I said, don't get in that van yet, you know. And I said, and so I grabbed my son by the arm. I said, going back inside with her. Well, she lost it and got a hold of it. You know, made a
What's
scene.
her address? Well, what's her birthday?
Her birthday is 3/7.
What year?
67.
No, what's your job title?
Well, I'm a manager.
Manager.
General manager.
Paperwork time. Good old chicken.
Still, Knight and his client have the upper hand. Because of their opposition, it will take a 3/4 vote of the council to get the protected landmark status.
Lois Logan and John Osorio of Richardson got their Lotto Texas prize today in Austin. They chose the cash value option, a lump sum of $34.1 million. Saturday's jackpot was $60 million. Osorio once served as Texas Insurance Commissioner and also
Barbecue sauce. Masterpiece.
Smith's country store fell victim to flames late last night. Locals say Smith's was more than just a hardware store. It was a place to meet and talk.
Masterpiece barbecue sauce. The best barbecue sauce they make.
Jurors thought the Dallas County prosecutor Clark Birdsall not guilty of assaulting his former girlfriend.
Whoa.
Dallas Senate said Birdsall twisted her arm and knocked her down during an argument in May. But Birdsall said Sedmak attacked him, the nation's oldest and most prestigious bank. In the race for the White House.
From the forewarned forecast.
Good old chicken.
There's a little more rain on the Fox 4 and Doppler radar tonight, but this rain, kind of like the rain yesterday, won't count because it's not going to fall in the official rain gauge at DFW Airport, which makes today the 75th day without measurable rain at DFW. But still, some pretty good showers coming down tonight across parts of Corsicana, moving up toward the southwestern corner or southeastern corner of Ellis County tonight, just to the southwest of Ennis, in fact between Ennis and Italy. Also has some pretty good rainfall tonight out over Cedar Creek Lake. Along
Low car week.
Bentonville City, moving up toward Maybank, right along Highway 175, and this is drifting northward now into
Chicken
the
on it.
county side of the lake. These showers are probably in this area, probably over the next half hour or so. And unfortunately, it does not look like they're going to get into Dallas and Fort Worth.
House with a flashlight. You can see that down the lines of her house. She's also going to be a retired officer. Does have a weapon at her location, 9mm.
About 25.
Hit by a teenage daughter. No EMS needed. The daughter's going to be a white female. The plaintiff's daughter has assaulted her in the stomach area with a fist. At this time, the daughter's in the bedroom, does not have any vehicle, might attempt to leave location.
What seems to be a problem here?
Where's Mom?
What's going on? I'm asking her.
She tried to spank me and I did what I thought I had to do to defend myself. I didn't even hit her that hard.
How old are you?
15.
What do you mean defend yourself?
Because she was hitting me.
It's your mom, right?
Yeah. She hit on her foot and it's swollen.
Boy, she'll be lucky she just got hit on the foot.
No,
I wish I would just got hit on the foot when I was a kid. I got hit all over.
She got hit right over her legs.
If I hit my mom back, I'd be dead. Yeah, I have a hard time understanding y'all kids today. When I was a kid, we just did what we were told to do. And that was it. Why are you crying? She ain't.
Oh, no, sometimes it's just.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's go.
Has mine its own sometimes.
Hold on a second. Okay, you can. Just a little bit, 'cause I got to put this seatbelt on.
$482, $476.
Okay, well. Yes, report number 000054629. It's going to be original report, reported date 9/13/2000. Status, arrested. Nature of the call is assault bodily injury. I got a famous saying, after every day I finish this job, another day, another quarter. That's what it compares to when you compare it to my Olympia salary. But two-time Miss Olympia, I'm still putting in 8 hours a day. And just the other day I was watching somebody's video, and I swear I heard them say you can't do bodybuilding and have a full-time job. Well, I hate to be the one to dispel that, but I am an exception to that rule. I've been bodybuilding for 10 years, and I've been working here for 12. And the famous question is, why do you still work here and you're Miss Olympia, two-time Miss Olympia? My answer to that question is, because I love it. Point, simple, point blank. Otherwise, I would not be here. If I didn't like this job, they could probably take it and shove it, but like I said, you know, I love what I do. So that's why I still come to work every day. Just like, same reason why I bodybuild. I think it's one of the hardest jobs out there. The hardest sports out there. One of them. You know, there's a bunch of them that's hard. But the reason why I do all that and put my body through all that is because I love it. When you got love for something, you know what they say? There ain't really too much of nothing you really wouldn't do to do it.
Change up on us, you know. You're crazy, not my baby brother. Not my baby brother.
Fighting for the future.
Oh boy. Here we go. After a long, hard day's work of working out and working 8 hours, I get a chance to come home and do the treadmill for another hour. It's a wonderful life. That's okay. My day will be over with pretty soon.
Day is in store for North Central Texas. Your Fox Forward forecast details when we come back.
What does it take to become the #1 Toyota dealer in the Metroplex?
The moment you walk on our lot. Your school bus forecast for today. Kids, as you walk out the door, it's comfortable this morning, near 70 degrees, but hot this afternoon, mid-90s. Air pollution watch level orange. We'll go for 96 today. Not a record. The record is 102, but a few clouds and a light wind. And for tonight, a cool front comes through late in 67. Cooling down to below normal tomorrow, Saturday, and probably back to normal on Sunday. Here's Chip with traffic.
Thank you, Evan.
finish off for breakfast. Good old Extreme Whey protein shake. Started with my grits, quick grits here. Had 1/4 a cup is 29 carbs. I had 3/4, which made it 87 carbs total. This is basically just all carb meal made from enriched white hominy. Like I said, of course, I always finish it off with a nice protein shake. Probably about 80 to 90 grams of protein. It's the Extreme Whey chocolate flavor. It's a really good source of protein there. And like I said, this is my jump start meal of the day. First meal of the day, 7 o'clock in the morning. Of course, today being what, 5.5 weeks out from Mr. Olympia. That is my biggest carb meal of the day. Cause I'll probably end up, after the day's over with close to 200 grams maybe for the day. This is what I call my low carb week. I probably have like 6 days where I low carb, and I have 1 day where I carb up real high. And I'll do that all the way up to the Olympia. So we just basically just monitor it and go by how I look. Right now I'm about 285 pounds and everything is looking pretty good, so probably gonna stick with this one for a while until Chad sees need to change everything up again. But for right now, this is what we go with. 1 high carb day, probably like 6 low carb days. Don't get no better than that.
Top 1, Carlos Delgado. On the way, Jose Cruz Jr. top 3. That means ERA to an AL second best 3.30.
Nice, good old walk on the treadmill for an hour. From the bed to the treadmill.
Mariano's 34th save and 39 chances. Yankees win.
Tell the fans we ain't running no coke factory. You short dog, the real camp of the century. Girls get wet every time somebody mention me. I was known for my Mac and back in 80.
Then we gon' freak cause I'm central on the street now the next as I cut to the temple. Spotty, got it, cause I'm drink the dishes, tell. Walk through the die and drink. Drop a pint once again. And don't stop. Punch your pump, motherfuckers, we'll get back in. Well, need a big fat dig. Now to get started, baby. Need a fat dig, yeah.
Nothing but a peanut. Warming it up.
Very Doggy doggy back the triggers at the door. Ready to make an entrance, so back on up. Push it through about rip shit up. Give me the microphone first so I can bust like bubble. Hopping in Long Beach together, then you know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G-Bang, baby. Two, niggas on the crazy. Again, I'm sorry, but them all folks. You better like fuck about balls. So just chill to the next episode.
Yeah, buddy! Lightweight! Yeah, buddy! Go! Yeah! Lightweight!
So recognize gang for the gangsta, bang for the bang the same until I change them. It's real easy to see, so you can check sounds from make me know double G. I'm a nigga from the motherfucking side. Woo! I'm a nigga from the motherfucking side. I'm a nigga from the motherfucking side.
760 pounds. Thanks to you. I was trying to make it 750. You put that 10 on there.
And it's the motherfucking things I keep. I started this gangsta shit. And it's the motherfucking things I get. Did I fall off? Got you in your room, ripping every chronic poster on your wall.
Yeah!
It's been bad.
Yeah, baby! Lightweight! Lightweight, baby! Yeah! Oh! Oh! Lightweight! Yeah! Ooh! Lightweight, baby. Yeah, buddy! It's Ice Cube coming straight from the gutter. West Coast, yeah, buddy! Yeah, buddy! Lightweight, baby! Make sure everybody knows this is 800 pounds. 5.5 weeks out from the Mr. Olympia. I want to see somebody else try this besides me.
Look around.
Yeah, baby! Lightweight! Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, baby!
Run up.
Yeah!
I'm gonna do it. Go! Come on, Ronnie. Yeah, baby.
Ah!
Okay, baby.
Go! Oh, come on! Yeah! Lightweight!
Let's go! Yeah!
Yeah! Let's go, baby! Yeah!
Yeah! Fuck. Lock in.
Lightweight! think that's a record, baby. 800 for 2 reps. 5.5 weeks out. It's a challenge. Anybody. Thursday, we doing another workout here. Today was heavy back day. And what I'm working here is lower back. And I'll just do basic exercises on this. I started out with deadlift. It's always been a favorite lift of mine. It's always been a real good lift for me. It always gave me real good gains. And for deadlifts, I know I'm gonna do the mega high repetition because I'm doing heavy weight. And I'm basically just working on my lower back, just trying to get it big and thick. So I normally just do the smaller number of repetitions, and that's the only exercise that I do that for. I do just 10, 8, 6, 4, and 2, basically. And I immediately follow that up with some bent over rows, and that's another one of my favorite exercises that really helps to build my lower back up real good. I do a little bit more repetitions on that. Woo! Lightweight. Last one. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. You can do it with your back into it, baby. How you do that there? It's tight. That's why. Oh! Yeah! Woo! Stop! That was heavy. Lightweight. Light, easy weight. Anybody can do that. Just a warm up. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight, baby.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Woo!
Lightweight. Last set, baby. Last set in the house. I want it. Gotta work for it.
Yeah, come on.
Lightweight.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ronnie, number 1, man.
What it take to be number 1, baby? Ain't nobody gonna give you nothing. Everybody wanna be a bodybuilder, but don't nobody wanna lift no heavy ass weight. And I basically just finished that up with T-bar rolls in the corner is what we call it. And I just did, I started out with like 7 plates on the roll for like 12 reps. Then I put on 9 plates, and I think I did another 12 reps. And then I'll follow that up with my last set and my record breaking set. I did, I think, 12 plates for like 8 reps, 8 or 9 reps. I think it was 8 reps. It's kind of heavy, and I wasn't really concentrating on the number of reps. I was really concentrating on getting the weight up. And I basically just followed that up with, you know, biceps. I know I'm gonna do a whole lot of work for biceps because biceps is something that I already have a lot of, and since I'm not really trying to build it up a whole lot more, I just did like 2 exercises. And I normally keep it like that. Sometimes I just work bicep once a week. Sometimes I might do it twice a week, but for the most part, it's just once a week. And I basically just start out with something simple, like standing preacher, dumbbell curl. And then I basically just finish that up with some standing cable crossover, just convert it to like a curl, basic curl. And I just did, you know, I don't, like I say, I don't do a lot of heavy weights on here. You know, I'm not really into building up my biceps, but I just basically just did 3 sets of that, 30 pounds for like 12 reps. And that was pretty much it for a back and bicep workout for me. Finish. That's all, folks. Another day wrapped up. Food for champions. French fries and good old chicken. All about hardcore dieting.
Traffic as a result will be very heavy in these specific spots. One north on I-35 at North Loop 820.
People look for cooks for old-fashioned flavor. That's because cooks' hands are slow sugar cured for tender old-fashioned flavor.
I like to see him at that point sometime now. I don't care to see him like that after the fight is over. I just want to see it briefly. Just to know that I did my job.
Martial arts expert George Chung is employed by the 49ers, campaign to a new level. In his workouts, in order it is better to give than to receive. Those who inflict pain on others know they'll be in pain themselves. It's how they view that pain that sets them apart.
The best actions, my bullets twist so fast you feel the windshield factors. In the wrong place you get your wing peeled backwards. Get an ounce of the dro and steam a pack of backwards.
Watch out. Hey, I got the whole gym to myself. Okay. Hey, hey guys, come here. Move his weight up some. A little bit more. Okay, all right, right there. Woo, you gotta get this right. This is heavy weight. Oh, shucks. Watch out, Missouri. Can't guess the time, man. The gym is empty today. Nobody wants to work out. Hey, hold on just a second. Yeah, where you going? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I'm in it. What is up? What's up? Yeah, buddy! Wait! Yep! Boo! Yep! Ah! One more! Wait! Watch yourself. Woo! That's another challenge. Square rip. 200 pounds, baby. 5 weeks out. Woo! 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 Yeah, lightweight.
Ronnie, man, here we go.
Lightweight.
You. Out. Yeah. You. Go, baby. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Lightweight, baby. Let's go. Woo. Woo. Yep. All right.
Go. Oh, yeah. Bro. Yep, wait. Yeah, come on, baby. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, baby.
All right. That last one got me. That 12, 11. Hey. Baby. Yep. Lightweight. 87 pounds. 5 weeks out. 5 weeks to go.
Street niggas keep their mind on their dream. Focus the most.
Was that 8 years through college?
At least. They're usually, the texture Ron's muscles are usually very hard. So it takes a lot of effort and a lot of pressure to be able to penetrate, to be able to do what I need to do to relax the muscles.
I come here to heal all my problems, my legs, my shoulders, my arms. Ain't nothing that I got. And a part of my body she hadn't worked on that was injured. I've injured my arm right here. I injured both of my shoulders, my leg, my back. But it was major when I almost ruptured that disc in my back about 3 years ago. Well, almost 4 years ago now. I couldn't walk for 2 weeks. They wanted to do surgery, but you know, a specialist kind of like told me I didn't really have to, that this would work. So, and it did. And she's healed it all. Yeah, she made me who I am today.
You can see on his face, this is a tender spot.
Yeah, this stuff hurt. I think I'm giving away too many of my secrets in Mitch. I'm gonna charge $50 for this tape.
Well, Ron's really easy to take care of. He gets adjusted once a week. He gets his massage work with Barbara, the myofascial release, the St. John's technique, which keeps his muscles very flexible, very loosened up. So when I adjust him, he adjusts very easy. And what you get adjusted once a week, it keeps the pressure off the lumbar discs. He's able to work out more, lift the heavier weights. It's responding just beautifully. And the chiropractic adjustments, it takes the pressure off the nerves of the low back. Those nerves go to the muscles. The muscles are what allow him to lift, and he's got good nerve function into the muscles. Those muscles are going to be able to max out a lot better. And he's just responding great. Always has. Works great for athletics.
Yep.
Thank you, Ron.
Real good. Couldn't do it without him.
Hey, we appreciate that. Enjoy taking care of it.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Sure. All right, but we'll see you next week.
My name is Brian Dobson. I'm the owner and operator of Metroflex Gym. We're here in Arlington, Texas. It's the first day we've been below about 100 degrees in several weeks now. Miss Cyril brought us some good luck coming down to film Ronnie. And Ronnie's had some intense workouts this week, as always. I mean, there's no man who trains harder anywhere. I truly believe that if Ronnie put his mind to it, he could set the all-time record in powerlifting. And not only be the greatest bodybuilder of all time, but the greatest powerlifter of all time also. Well, when Ronnie first walked in here, you know, and he'd never even been in a bodybuilding contest or anything at all. And of course, I'm the kind of person where I see a person's potential. I want to take them as far as they can go. We've had some great bodybuilders here, but no one that could ever compare to Ronnie. I mean, when he first walked in the door, his arms were already over 20 inches. He had a red sweatshirt and sweatpants on, and you could see the veins in his legs through the sweatpants. And when I saw that, it just blew me away. And I have to say, I knew he could be Mr. Olympia one day. I didn't know if he would ever get the chance with all the other great bodybuilders out there. And just, I don't know if I want to say the word politics, but I don't know, there's many shows that I saw him enter where I thought he should have placed much higher. Just had to pay his dues and keep plugging it out. And it certainly did pay off. And my gosh, now I don't see anyone even near him anymore. I think Ronnie could be Mr. Olympia until he's 45, 50 years old if he wanted to be.
That was heavy. All right, baby. I got the lightweight on there now.
Here we go.
This is all mine here.
Give it a ride, big dog. Give it a ride, baby. Here we go. Big bro.
I got beat last time. I ain't gonna get beat.
Yeah, come on. Play with it, baby. Play with it. Yeah. 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 Let's go. Yeah. Go.
Woo! Told you I had it. That was light. Real light. Then I tried something different. I wanted to see how many I can do 585 for, which was 6th place on each side. I was only able to get 4 because it was bouncing when I went down, and I wasn't expecting that to happen. So we had to drop it, regroup, and go for 5 plates, which is about $4.95. And I was able to get 10 out of that. I normally do 12 there, but I just did 10 because I went for the 6 first. As you can pretty much see, I train in just a basic gym with a lot of old-fashioned exercises. I don't do any of the new fancy equipment type stuff. Just basic exercises, nothing fancy, real hardcore training with basically for me, I train alone because I get a better focus by myself, and training is basically in the heart. So I just use whatever I'm comfortable with. I'm comfortable in the hardcore training facility doing the basic old-fashioned exercise with basic movements, not a whole lot of machines and stuff, and just basic free weights, freestyle, and a lot of hard training, hard intense training.
Last one.
Whew, shit. It's like I was saying, since I've been here since '89. Since like Brian made a commitment to me in '89. Of course, when I did the video back in what, '96, '97, I was here. '97, I was here. This is 2000. I'm still here. So like Brian made the commitment, you know, for me to be here at the gym. And I think I kind of like owe it to him to make a commitment to stay here at this gym. To me, Brian is kind of like, you know, an angel to me because, you know, I've been working out now for about 25 years. Nobody ever had a strong desire, a strong belief in me and my talents. And when I first walked in that door, Brian had told me I could be a world champ. I don't know if you remember his exact word, but when he told me that, I think that's what I remember him saying. And he stuck by his belief and his feeling toward me. He's kind of like, you know, like my guardian angel. I think God has a purpose for everybody in life, and I think that was Brian, and mine is to be Miss Olympia. So it's kind of like we got a bond here. So I think we kind of like part of like a family.
That's right.
So you know, for all the people out there, you know, everybody has a purpose in life. You know, life is all about pretty much being happy. You know, I've been here for almost 11, 12 years. It's been the happiest times of my life, and you know, I kind of like hope Brian's been kind of happy with me being here.
Yeah.
I hope we kind of like both benefited because I benefit greatly. And that's what life is basically all about, you know, being happy and doing the thing that you want to do. You know, and I think, you know, by Brian making his commitment toward me and me making mine towards him, I think we kind of like made a pact together. So, you know, I didn't do this thing all by myself. I had some help. And right here is my angel, Brian Dobson.
Thank you, brother.